Deep breath in. Hold 4 seconds. Out for 4 seconds. Brothers and sisters, what do you want to know about reptilian shapeshifters? Are they real? Where do they come from? Who, what, why, where, and when? Well, they're very real. Reptilian shapeshifting is real, okay? Now, if you want to know who these individuals are, well, you're going to have a tough time figuring it out. There's a lot of rumors on the internet, and there's a lot of people also telling their truth on how, well, the agenda is going. Well, you have to understand the reptilian agenda has been going on for, well, a lot longer than humans have been alive. That's for you humans. I am not human. If you don't know the time, I'm here to tell you I am not even human. Okay? And so everything is very symbolic in life. Now, these reptilians, like, they look out for each other. And they're all over the world. Matter of fact, there's cloning stations. I've been to the cloning station, and I don't really want to get too into it. I've already spoke about it in one of my videos. So, they are, a lot of the reptilian shapeshifters come from what you would call like old wealth, meaning they've had it for a long time, and there's a reason why they've had it for a long time. Take a look at the pyramids, okay? The pyramids were made by the Anunnaki, okay? And who were the Anunnaki? Well, they were basically like reptilian shapeshifters. But the thing is, you have to understand, they're kind of like parasites. Now, what do? They can actually enter your brain. So look at somebody's eyes. Eyes are always the windows to the soul. So something special about being reptilian is, well, think of it like an upgrade. Think of that shit like an upgrade. It's almost like you're super smart. You're superhuman is basically what you are. And are you above people? That's up for you to decide if you're reptilian. I mean, you might be, but then again, I don't know. Everyone in life is fucked. I'm just saying. I don't really mean that. But now, there's been a lot of telltale signs over the years about reptilians that are just in your face. For example, let's go into the dinosaurs. Were the dinosaurs real? They probably were real. A lot of people like to think that the dinosaurs weren't real. But, okay, if dinosaurs were real, don't you think they would evolve? Well, of course. I mean, we're all evolving every day. Whether we're evolving away from drugs or we're just evolving into a better person, this is happening on a daily basis. So, the evolution of dinosaurs, okay? So let's use our common knowledge. Now I'm here to let you know that, well, this is a fact. We did not come from single-celled organisms. That would be just blatantly stupid to think. I'm just being real with you. So, what happened? What happened to the dinosaurs? Well, the dinosaurs, they evolved, okay? Just like any other organism. They were here on... So a lot of people think the dinosaurs went extinct. Well, as above, so below. And when I say as above, so below, I mean look up, okay? And then look down. What do you think is underneath your feet? It's earth, right? Well, under that earth, there's actually a hollow earth, believe it or not. So a lot of the reptilians, they're down there, okay? Now, they do surface, and if you ever heard of anything like, if you ever seen the movie The Faculty or The Body Snatchers, well, sometimes there's this one individual I used to listen to all the time who's actually telling the truth, come to find out, and he's always talking about how they're nasty little suckers, but the thing is, really what they are, they're draconian by nature. See, every human has a part of their brain where we have a piece of reptilian brain. Now, they can actually go into your mind. This is from what I've read. Don't take me too seriously, but take me seriously at the same time, because I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. So they can actually, they're parasites. So what do? They connect to a human being. So it's almost like the body snatchers. Think of it like an upgrade. Basically, your brain's just getting a huge upgrade. You're still you. You just, you have a little bit more of a smarter side to you. So if you want to know about extraterrestrials, let's go back to the Garden of Eden. Now, what was the Garden of Eden all about? The Garden of Eden was actually a petri dish. If you don't know what a petri dish is, it's basically where you can create something. So for example, what were they creating? DNA. Now, why were they creating DNA? Because they wanted to create, well, a slave race. And why did they want to do that? For gold, man. They wanted to mine gold. So if you don't know about the Dark Knight satellite, take a look at the Dark Knight satellite. Now I'm going to go into a video game here. It's called StarCraft. So a lot of people were programmed when they were younger to understand that full disclosure is actually coming. And there was a good game. I used to love it, and it was called StarCraft. And there was 3 different races. We had the Protons, okay, the humanoids, and then the Zerg. And what were the Zerg? The Zerg were the reptilians. Well, not really. They were a little different. But if you ever played that game, you know what I'm talking about. There's 3 different races of aliens, but there's more races than just that. And right now, the world is on lock by these aliens. They are locking down the world. Is it such a bad thing? Really? It's all perception. Yeah, it's not a good thing. But if you are aware of what's going on and you're not too docile, well, things can be done. It's up to you to make the change. I'm only here to spread the word of the truth. Think of me as the giver of knowledge. With that said, may peace be with you, also with you. If you really want to know that aliens are real, dude, they're fucking very real. Okay? They're very real. And when I say very real, dude, you don't even know. I've seen some things. Thanks and praises to the universe. Thanks and praises to everybody. Pew! Shit ain't no joke, man. You better recognize there are aliens on Earth. My mom used to laugh at me talking about aliens. Well, guess what? The joke's on her because they're here. They've been here for a long time.